Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Happy holidays from Hollywood Studios.
The most magical studio on Earth.
I haven't been to the mall. I don't know.
Okay.
We're back. We're here for some holiday treats today.
Yes, so last time we were here, you may have seen things that we've done, including getting some of the treats at Woody's Lunchbox. We experienced some of the holiday offerings in terms of entertainment, and now we are here to try to get more of the treats. So we're not going to hit them all, but we have a list of, I think, 3 or 4 that we want to try to get tonight in particular, and then hopefully only one more trip to get the rest.
Yes.
Not that love Hollywood Studios, it's just you can only be here so many times over the course of a couple days.
Yeah.
So, gonna lose my mind.
Yeah.
But out of Christmas spirit, that is. So our first stop is over in the Sunset Boulevard section. We hear that there's an eggnog dessert.
If it's anything like the Halloween dirt and orange cream thing that we had, we are in for a treat.
Yes, but we've got to go.
We've got to go
find
out.
it and then get it.
Yeah.
We have acquired our first treat of the night. That was at Catalina Eddys, and it is in fact eggnog panna cotta. This is $4.99, so it's definitely a hefty price. That is awkward. They are fighting, and it is making me uncomfortable.
Sure is.
Anyways, $4.99, so $5 for it, but it's big, it's hefty, it's got some weight to it. So lots of eggnog cream, what I believe down there.
What are those, raspberries?
Yeah, there's raspberries inside there in the middle. You got the cream on top, and then like little pieces. I don't know. Let me try to get one.
Take that chocolate. Are they peppermint or are they chocolate? Chocolate.
I don't know. They melt in your mouth, not in your hands.
M&M's.
They're like sugary gummy pieces.
What? Weird.
Yeah, you'll try it when you have it, but let me dig in deep here and get a good one.
Make sure there's not a hidden cake on the bottom.
Oh, we've been down that road before.
What is panna cotta, by the way?
Panna cotta, it's basically like a pudding, a fancy pudding.
Okay.
It's like if it was on a plate, not in a cup like this, it would probably be jiggling a lot.
Gotcha. Much like myself. Oh, good God.
Roll out the holly. Holy crap.
Is it very eggnog-y? Because I love eggnog.
It's eggnog-y, and I never realized how perfect fruit would balance with eggnog.
Yeah.
It does, though. And because it's like a creamy pudding, it's not like eggnog, eggnog, eggnog. There is a balance to it. Ryno, I will eat that whole thing if you don't try it right now.
These remind me of something from when we were kids. Like, I can't put my finger on it, but you're right. They're not chocolate, they're not thing, but they're like these tart little gummy things. It's like you get the fruit, like the pudding, but then like at the end you're like, oh, there's that Christmas flavor. You got all sorts of eggnog coming at you. It's just the right amount, like we said. And I'm with you. I have never thought to be like, oh yeah, pair fruit and eggnog together. I just drink it out of a glass. I don't get too fancy with it. Maybe throw some cinnamon on the rim. I don't know. This is top notch though. Again, I like that it's cold because it's still pretty hot here in Florida. I like this whipped cream on top and the fruit. I'm like, I want this in my life. Like, I wish you could buy this in bulk and take it with you.
I'm gonna miss this. I'm really gonna miss this.
$5 well spent.
This will not be my last one of the season. In fact, from now on, I will not be sharing it. But we still have more treats to try, so I don't want to get too hung up on this one. We gotta go find our next one.
So we didn't have to go very far because we went to Rosies All-American Cafe right next to Catalina Eddys to get the spiced cold chocolate, which is chocolate praline with a homemade cinnamon marshmallow and chocolate cake, and it is pretty. Like, these little marshmallow cubes look nice. It just all looks presentation is very nice. This was $4.99, so same price as the eggnog panna cotta. I'm gonna dig right in. It's getting a little sweaty because we were taking some pictures. I think I'm gonna just dig down and try and get a marshmallow, some of the chocolate underneath.
Get that cake?
Oh, where? I'm not getting any cake.
It's in there.
It's like hidden on the side. But I went all the way to the bottom. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting some of the cinnamon right now. Okay, now I got cake. Okay, I get it. I get the spice. I like it. I think I still like the eggnog better because this is very much like chocolate pudding with a little bit of spice in it and some square marshmallows on top. So still good, but not like, for me, I like the more different, like the twists on stuff. Like this, you can definitely be like, I made this in my house. I mean, I'm sure you can make the eggnog one in your house too, but you know what I'm saying? This feels a little more common. But it still has that homey, like, okay, I got this at my mom's house, you know? Why don't you try it? Let me know.
I do appreciate like the chocolate decorations on top, but I don't need that.
Yeah.
It just gets in the way of trying to get to the good stuff. So I'm gonna do like you.
Yeah, try get it's on the side. The cake's on the smushed on the side.
Hey, howdy, hey, happy holidays. We've listened to this loop like 6 times now, so I think we're going loopy.
Next thing you know, we'll be eating pine cones.
Yeah. So you're right. It is basically just like fancy chocolate pudding.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm getting any of the cinnamon.
It took a minute. A little bit of spice on the end.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm getting it at the end there. Okay, yeah, it's definitely cinnamony now.
I didn't get it that first bite.
It took way too long to get there, but I think the payoff is good for that. While it is basic chocolate pudding with chocolate cake, the cinnamon does elevate it up. Definitely presentation-wise, this is the prettiest of, well, what we've seen so far. We have one more on the table. We'll get there next, but I'm gonna have a marshmallow by itself now.
Yeah, I like the marshmallows. They're good. I mean, a marshmallow's a marshmallow.
Yeah, no. I think I'm right there with you. It's not my favorite of the 2 we've had so far, but it's also not, you're not making a bad choice. If
Kids
you're a
will like
chocolate
it.
fan,
Yeah.
I would actually maybe lean towards this, but we're eggnog people, so of course we'd want the eggnog. So next up we've got strawberry mint, and this is $4.99. This came from Rosies All-American Cafe as well, or no? Fairfax Fair. Fairfax Fair. So we had one from each one of the stops down here on Sunset Boulevard. So this is, like I said, strawberry mint, Fairfax Fair, marinated strawberries and peppermint cream. Now I like peppermint, but I don't know about mixing peppermint and fruit together, but we'll see. I know Craig's pretty excited for this one, but we'll see. As you can see, there's a lot of strawberries on the bottom here, and then a little bit of that cream in there, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna get some of these little guys. It's got some of those red gummy things from our eggnog friend. I like how I describe food as if it's people, like I eat people. Interesting. I don't know. This tastes like I just had peppermint and strawberry, and you're like, why'd you put those two things in your mouth at the same time? Like, I mean, okay. I get a little more there when I got a little bit more strawberry, but like I get the pairing, but it still seems like a weird thing for me. Like I'm not against it necessarily, but it's a lot of those type of like when you eat one of those peach cups that has like they've been sitting in the liquid. Yeah. So they're very like syrupy strawberries, I guess. I don't know. So I don't know if it's that. And then with this, like this, ironically feels like it might be the most unhealthy of the desserts that we've had.
I don't know. I almost wish it was more pepperminty. I'm not getting a ton of the peppermint. Like, again, it feels like an after flavor, and like, it just seems like a weird, like, somebody was like, what do we got left? Strawberries and peppermint. All right, put them together. You try it, you tell me.
Before we even, like, came here to get these, when I was just looking at all the menus, instantly the first one that stood out to me, as much as I love eggnog, was actually this monstrosity of strawberries and mints. And for the exact same thing I told Ryan, I was like, I like mints, I like strawberries. Why not just put them together?
You got mint in my strawberry.
And you got strawberry in my mint.
I just want to see where they make this giant vat of whipped cream that they've been putting in everything.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of peppermint from the smell.
I mean, I like the peppermint pudding in there.
Yeah. Huh. I'll be honest. Okay. Yeah, the sugar from the strawberries kind of, they overshadow the peppermint cream. I could use more pepperminty flavor. Because the strawberries, you can't help how they are. They have to be that way. So I'd like them to add a couple more drops of peppermint extract or whatever they're using to flavor it to really take it up to the next level.
I don't really need as much whipped cream as is in here.
No, but that's where the peppermint flavor is coming from. So.
No. There's 3 layers in there. Look on the side where your hand is.
Oh, yeah. Huh. See, I thought I'll just put it together.
Yeah, because the peppermint is fluffier. It's lighter than the chocolate pudding.
Wow. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Well, I'll be a peppermint stick.
This is one step below the eggnog panna cotta for me, above the chocolate, and I think it gets an A+ for the coolest little square. This is like the most festive, so I'm happy. If you said you'd like the chocolate one more and wanted to finish it, and I got this all by myself,
I'm not saying that. So.
Okie dokie.
Okay, we done.
Yeah, our night has ended in disappointment. Yeah, that's how serious it is. I'm straightening my hat. So, originally from the start, we knew that we were coming for the eggnog panna cotta. Mm-hmm. We knew we were coming for the strawberry mint. Mm-hmm. The one other thing that we were coming for was the amazing pine cone that you probably all have seen pictures of by this point.
Looks cool.
We wanted to get our pictures. We wanted to get our pine cone, see if it's worth all of the hype. It's at Backlot Express, and unfortunately, they are all out for the night.
Sold out. Hot item.
Yeah, that is a big ticket item, I guess. So if you're planning on getting the pine cone, come early for the pine cone, or you're going to be left just
or you'll be a squirrel up a tree without a pine. I don't know if that's the same.
You will be left without sugar like the two of us are now. So very disappointing, but I'm not going to hold it against them. You know, it's great that they're selling out the dessert. That means more, because that means more creative desserts like that are going to come.
Yes.
And we will try it eventually.
So I think of the 3 we had, for me, the top one is still the eggnog.
Me too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then right after that?
Strawberry mint.
Strawberry
Peppermint, and then the chocolate. I forget what that one was called.
Chocolate verine, the spiced chocolate. Spiced chocolate. Yeah, but so if you are over in that Sunset Boulevard area at Fairfax Fair, Catalina Eddys, and Rosies All-American, just know that you can get your pudding on with some cake involved as well too, and 3 good holiday desserts.
Yeah.
One that definitely is all holiday, and then 2 that are definitely inspired by the holidays.
Yeah.
So I guess that'll do it for this one. We're gonna go run in circles to work off the sugar rush that we're having.
Get the pudding bellies out.
Yeah. Oh, if only he was joking. So we'll obviously try more treats throughout the holiday season. Okay, copyright issues. So go ahead, subscribe, hit thumbs up, and
Let us
leave
know
us
what
comments.
holiday treats to get next.
Bye.